What if you could go back, relive your memories, the good ones? Every childhood was spent in some sort of time playing a game. What's stopping you now from going back and playing the same game? Is it fear of embarrassment, or is it determination of the future? Well, if one thing is true, it's that it's definitely not going to stop me. Welcome to Dr. Carson Presents Gaming Classics. What is up, everybody? It's Dr. Carson. Sometimes classic games are just more fun, in my opinion. This is an example right here. Original Orcs Must Die by Robot Entertainment. You know, if you had told me when the game first came out that this was going to change a video game genre, I would have maybe laughed at you. But the thing is that that statement is true, is that Orcs Must Die and Orcs Must Die 2, along with Bloons Tower Defense, have defined what tower defense games really are. And to this day, there are still many, many copies of Orcs Must Die and Bloons Tower Defense. So, we're going to do a classic. We're going to play through some levels here that I've played, and just going to show you what this game is. Obviously, you could assume the main goal. You're in a fortress. You're being attacked by orcs. For example, I'll go to the hallway.
I've spent 300 years fighting for the Order. I've killed thousands of orcs and defended dozens of rifts. And this is how it ends. One slip and a kobold's blood, and my skull cracks open on the gatehouse steps. So now the task of defending this fortress falls to my apprentice. That's it, then. The world is doomed.
It's all up to me now. Rest well, crazy old man. First things first. Let's see what he left me in this spell book.
Okay, so essentially, you start on the map. You get your crossbow, and if you press B, your spell book, this is all your traps and other stuff. Essentially, the goal is orcs are going to come through this door, and they are going to run. They are going to follow this little path all the way to the rift at the end of the map. Now, this seems like pretty easy, but it's not easy in later levels. Now, right now, in the first level, they just decided to put the normal orcs in, which, is pretty normal, but they have a direct path. But you also have traps to help you with your disposal. Now, granted, this is the first level. I have played many of the game when I tried testing the waters on Twitch streaming. This was the game I played, and I played a lot. So, but then again, I'd already beaten the game before, so I just wanted to see how it was. But it's always good to go back to an old game you started out with on the PC. So I think we're just gonna do what I would have done in the basic times: is get your crossbow you start with, get your blade, get the basic stuff, get your barrel for emergencies only, get the wind belt. It's always good to have the ability to push them back. And then besides that, I guess you just kind of go whatever. I'll go paladins, I guess, and then maybe like some push. Nah, not really. Wall traps I can do, and then maybe like a auto ballista. But that's really it. That's really all I can think of. But yeah, pretty simple. You just kind of place them. So I think we're gonna go basic right off the bat. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. There's not much that entails to it. You just kind of do what you want. And then when you press G, the horde comes. So we're gonna do that. Now, granted, music in this game is pretty cool. I like the soundtrack. I personally think it is a yeah. Here they come. Small waves at first, but they get bigger as you move through the game. I also like that headshot title. Also, notice how they attack the archers before they move forward. If they see one of your allies, they will attack your allies first before moving. Same thing with you. If they see you first before the rest, they will attack you.
Good times. Good times.
Also, if you go near the rift, it heals you. So that's how your healing works in this game. They changed that in later versions of the games, but you know, it's cool. In the meantime,
The last thing you'll ever see.
more defense. It's a lot of fun when you really get into it. You let the arrow wall go, and there you go. Chaos at your disposal. Headshot. The right click is the stun. Oh yeah, by the way, every weapon has a right click that does more. That's what that does. The crossbow does a stun animation. The wind belt is blown back. But if you're wondering what the right click on the wind belt does, you pick them up and then you throw them.
I wanna go home.
What a mess.
So yeah, pretty straightforward. I think if you also go near the rift when you're low on mana. Let's try that. Does my mana regen? Yes, it does. A little faster.
I gotta get a new sound.
It's like making orc salsa.
Also, the guy you're playing as Maximilimus, he's also got pretty funny lines for killing orcs. Essentially, the story is he is he's the apprentice of the old man you saw in the intro cutscene. And so essentially, the old man dies and you take over. But the thing is that when you were being trained, you were very poorly trained, so you were terrible. So not only is it a cool story to become the successor to the old man, but to have the greatest comeback story in tower defense history. You're going to from a total loser and reject and failure of an apprentice to the man who saves the world from the orc hordes. Now, the sword, I don't like the sword. I don't think the sword does enough damage. I don't think the sword does enough damage for how close you have to get. It's easier just to push it back. Do that constantly. Or it's easier to just like stun them there. But to each their own.
You go first.
That's right.
And there you go, first level complete. But yeah, that's essentially all it is you go, you get your skulls, and you complete the level. So yeah. How hard is this? Did it get harder since the last time I played? I feel like it did. Because I remember it being somewhat difficult, but I do not remember it being this hard. How did I beat? Did I just kind of fluke these levels? Like, what did I do? Oof. Let's go maybe... Okay, well then let's go choke point. Choke point of fun. I'm trying to remember which one was a fun one. Oh yeah, here we go.
From the Order Enchanters. Nice. Double order of charbroiled orcs, extra crispy, coming right up.
Yeah, I remember now. This was a fun one. I remember this one was very barricade heavy, but it was a lot of fun. Okay, yeah. There we go. Wind. Classic. And then I think you went push, or the pounder or whatever. The pounder, and then you got your archers and all your other stuff. Yeah, I remember. We will beat one of these levels. It may seem like okay. You may watch this video and go,
I almost feel bad for the orcs.
Classic
Except
game.
Not really.
He ain't never played this game before. He sucks. He can't even beat a level for us on camera. Besides the first level, he sucks. I know you're gonna watch the video and you're gonna be like, ha, he's trash at the game. Look, okay, I can explain myself. With enough time and practice, I was very good at the game. Not anymore. I haven't played in a while. Anyways, let's go for...
Just for you. Traps are just so cool.
I don't know, to be honest.
They'll like this one.
Maybe like that. I don't know. Maybe I'll do like a checkerboard here with the car and the spikes. Anyways.
They're breaking through.
Why crossbow fire? Go down.
Oh, I remember what I did.
You stepped on my foot. What does it mean? Off my
Yeah, there we go. I remember now.
This'll hurt.
Yeah, there we go. This is a fun one. This is the good one I remember. I remember now. It's been so long since I've played the game.
When do we eat? For me, bro?
What a mess.
Deja vu. There it goes again.
Nice.
There we go. It's nice when they're only coming from one direction.
This is gonna hurt me more than it hurts you.
It's a
No,
privilege,
wait,
I would
other way
say.
around. A little present for you, one for you, and one for you.
I have deja vu. All your boys.
What a mess.
Oh yeah, I love this agony. Don't kill me. I'm only
Is that all you got?
There we go. Yep. Now we can barricade this off, and then
Some new decorations.
yeah, the rest is pretty much left from here. Pretty straightforward from here. You just kind of trap this area and just kind of go for it.
This'll hurt. This will be good.
But yeah, I think we're just I think we're ready to go start the next area. How's our Weaver
get a little
doing?
Help?
Oh, I didn't even do the Weaver. Actually, you know what? Let me take that pounder back.
Nice.
It's about to get dark in here, friend. Until later, I suppose.
Let's get more coins from traps. And then we can also place a barrel when we're ready.
What was that? Starting to hear voices. And they're not saying good
Oh.
things like, hey, you're the most handsome war mage ever. Spooky things you can't understand.
He was glitching through the map.
Go then. See if I care.
Ogre glitched through the map. Come on. Oh man, the way they move in this is so wonky. I remember it so well. It's so funny. It's also that's also because it's just like one of the goofiest animations I've seen in like a while. Even the voice lines are hilarious.
Good times. In your face.
I gotta get out of here. I'm too young to die. That way.
Clean up on aisle 3. That kind of rule. Bye, evil guys.
That was a lot of fun. Let's trap this now.
Bad orcs
Okay.
and blend.
Go. And yeah, it's pretty much it. We pretty much just let the traps do the rest of the work if we wanted, but you know, I'll keep having some more fun up here. Why not?
When do we eat? Time? What does it mean? What way's out for trap? Check your ass out of my way. The voices, they hurt. I want to go home. To the road.
Bye, evil guys.
Isn't that beautiful?
I like this one.
Now, if you want to take it a step further, since there's no crossbow orcs on this map, you can actually put the archers.
Give me a direction. Show me the target. Show me the target. Show me the target. Those here, show me the target. Ready to do your bidding.
In addition, another thing you can do is go into the weavers and just really go all out.
You'll be back.
But I think we're just gonna go the archer route.
Ready to do right. Serve me. Serve me. Ready to do your bidding.
And then we'll just kind of beef out the security here. There we go. Time to let them do all the work. They probably won't even make it through. Like, look at them.
Why me?
Who wants more traps? I do.
Okay.
I do.
That was weird.
Set it and forget it.
What way?
Yes. Like catnip, but for orcs.
Okay, we got one more wave after this, and that'll be the map complete.
Good times. Good times.
Voices heard. This is just
What a mess.
watch just where he's going. Oh no, he didn't.
Oh, yes, he did. And in case any of them get through. I get to just sit here and relax.
Oh yeah, I'm awesome.
Final wave, made a perfect system. I got a lot of orcs coming in hot, but in the meantime, we'll just take this a step further.
Step right this way, Mr. Orc.
Why? Because I can.
Get out of my way! There is
Clean up on aisle 3.
Roll.
Bye-bye. Shaken and stirred. Also
And there we go. Level complete. Took me long enough to beat another level. But anyways, that's been the first video of the Gaming Classics series. Let me know if there's another really old PC game that you want me to play. I'll play it. I also will plan on playing more of the ones that I have. Next up, I think, is either going to be OG Plants vs. Zombies, or maybe Gunpoint is another good one. Maybe like Portal, OG Portal, Portal 2, something like that. But in the meantime, thank you all for watching. This has been your boy, Dr. Carson. I will see you all in the next video I do. See ya!